Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Pisces for the week of April 7th, 2025. And I said I was going to redo it. So, yes, this is me redoing it. I'm going to keep the other ones up. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, the tarot. Because if you scroll all the way to the end where they do the tarot portions, then it makes sense. So this is like, the tarot portion of that kind of sort of thing. So, anyways, show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And then you can see the rest of them on my homepage, scroll down, and then click on the Pisces. There's three of them because I started doing the videos, and then for some reason, every time I did the live thing, it just kept cutting me out. So I'm so over this. Alrighty, so show your love and support. I am available for readings as well, so keep your girl busy. I do have a second job, but we're in a recession and I have to get a new phone, and I'm behind with my mortgage. So, anyway, show your love and support, but I can pay my mortgage. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So, this week, Saturn's conjunct Venus, conjunct North Node, conjunct Mercury, all in your first house. The focus on serious long term relationships, potentially with the need for stability and security over romance, and a tendency to approach love with caution. There is going to be a significant age difference between you two. Loneliness or isolation, you could feel that stuff right now at this time. So this could be also a very heavy energy time for you. Even if you're in a relationship, you may not be happy in that relationship, and it could be feeling like you're isolated and alone, okay, and not able to balance the need of your partners or them being able to balance your needs. Uranus is forming a kite energy in the third, first, and fifth and ninth house. This is an exciting time for romance, children, and investments. You may have the urge to gamble, take on greater risk. Romance, life becomes more exciting for some of you because you encountered the unexpected more often. This is an excellent time to make plans and set goals for yourself. Your ability to adapt to circumstances is improved. Lifestyle changes benefit you. This is a beautiful time for money and growth with your career, or obstacles with career are also being removed. Also, this could be getting a job at this time. Life becomes more interesting as many possibilities present themselves to you. This is a good time to take up a new area of study. Information changes place more quickly, so it's important to stay up to date with the latest and greatest in technology or procedures going on at work. On the 8th, this is a popular energy time for you. All eyes on you. You can feel a psychic pull towards someone in your life. You can be dreaming about them at this time, or other situations going or soon to come to fruition in your life. Trust your intuition. Juno is in retrograde at this time. It's also forming a fire trine, and it's also not really well aspected at this time. Not the easiest time for some of you in regards to marriages, because your intuition or not getting along well with other people at work with this energy. You may get along with those in authority at work, but when it comes to other coworkers, not so much. You're still in this marriage for some of you because of obligation and duty, or doing it for your children. But I feel like, for some of you here, that you could be really listening to your intuition at this time and making a point to leave the relationship. It may not be now, today. It could be in the next 3 months that you could be leaving a marriage at this time, because your intuition is calling you or pulling you towards another situation or another relationship. You're starting to delve into spirituality for some of you here, and starting to listen more to your intuition, or feeling a psychic connection towards someone. For some of you, this is not going to be the easiest energy time for you, because this is like quitting your job or giving your resignation in at this time, and you've been at that job for many years. So, it's very hard for you to leave situations during this time. Or this could be you quitting your job, like I said, and going into a totally different career direction altogether. Same situation, but different perceptions, a profession, or going back to school at this time for a totally new degree with this energy. For others of you, you could be caught up in some kind of cheating scandal, or you may catch your partner cheating on you as well. With this energy. So, be careful with that. Neptune is forming a fire trine with the 2nd, 6th, and 10th house. A time for destiny, a beautiful time for career and money. You benefit through other people in your life. Pay attention to your dreams, because they can be showing you what's coming up for you. You're making a point to get along for the sake of getting along, no matter who's coming in at this time with their venom. You're not trying to intrigue the drama, because you have your own drama. Those of you in school have a level of no shits given to the other kids, and and you just want your diploma and start your new life. So you're not getting along with others, or you just don't bother to. Plus you benefit through mom and dad, or could be coaches taking you and having more of an interest in you at this time. So you can find yourself winning a lot of competitions or starting to do well in school. You need to be careful of other people financially using you, or staying in relationships that other people see you as financial stability, like they like your wallet. Okay, I feel that certain people, especially marriages that are super rock solid, could be playing the financial stability and love what you could do for those that are super rock, that are on like a rock at this time, that are rocky marriages. They're just playing the marriage because they want the financial stability, or it's what you could do for them. It's like wanting their cake and eat it too kind of situation. On the 10th, Juno is well aspected at this time with the 2nd, 6th, and 10th house still in retrograde, trining Neptune, trining the North Node. This is a time of destiny for your career. This is still a time of soulmates, twin flames. Love depends what's going on with your natal chart. There could be someone in your life that you could feel a psychic pull towards. Juno in retrograde and Volcanus in retrograde. This is you not moving forward, but the connection is there, so this could take a while. Juno is opposing Uranus in the 3rd and 10th house, so this is definitely, Uranus is in Taurus, so when it's in Taurus here, it's like this person is shy coming in, and this person is very cautious coming into a relationship. So this could be you, Pisces, that is scared to come into a relationship with this energy, because what does Taurus like to do? They like to overthink, overanalyze things, and make things as complicated as possible, especially males. So this is definitely male Pisces, because female Pisces, shit, we just like, take me and fall, it's like we're a bit more desperate, I think, than the male Pisces. The male Pisces is like, they don't like me, they really don't like me, they're not interested in me, I need proof. Nope, that wasn't good enough, I need like something else, I need something more from you. And it's like, oh dear God, do you want my wallet? Maybe. Are you gonna give me money? No, bitch. Damn it, I can't be with you. Exactly. I get it. It's normally what happens. So, but this could be, so it could be a situation like that where Uranus is opposing Gemini at this time. And this could be a situation here where you're kind of like, kind of going through it and just like overthinking it, overanalyzing, and just creating all these worst case scenarios at this time. For others of you, you need to find freedom in your situation and be about bigger picture, and you're needing to find freedom at work. This could be like issues with control going on at work, and you not having the control at this time, or the say so to do what you want to do in regards to career, because there could be like a lot of red tape and restrictions being placed on you. For some of you, this could be you being bored in your marriage and really disconnecting with your marriage at this time with this energy here, and just keeping yourself very isolated, lack of communication going on with this energy, throwing yourself into your work and being like a real workaholic with this energy here, as well as a way to keep the peace in the house with this energy. Okay, so that's not good either. So on the 11th, the full moon in Libra in the 12th house, the full moon in Libra in the 11th and the 12th, the moon is in your 8th house. Now be careful here, because somebody is going to be talking you out of your money, scamming you, or be careful with contracts and negotiations that you sign, because it doesn't benefit you, and then you're going to be feeling some kind of salty way later on. You can feel guilty about your situation, so make sure you're good financially before you go giving out your money to other people. Also be careful of scams, computer hackers, and be discerning with chargebacks, or people who want to do chargebacks, or people who are getting ready to screw you out of your money or waste your damn time when it comes to sales. This is not the best time to go as you think this is not the best time to give people the benefit of the doubt with this energy. This is not the best time to go assuming. So ask the horse itself what the hell it's thinking. This is an emotionally confusing time for you. With the relationships, this could also be dealing with insecurities and anxieties that are coming up, and this could also be another person's insecurities, anxieties that are coming up. You could be a little bit of a psychic sponge at this time, so try to acknowledge which is your feelings and which is the other person's feelings as well. This is a great time for meditation, delving into prayer consciousness, because this is Passover that we're coming up on as well. So this is like a really nice spiritual time here. You know, we just got out of Ramadan, so this is a beautiful energy time. Alrighty, so try to delve more into faith consciousness. The first card I come up with, lovers, new love coming in, whether you want it or not. Okay, because the planets are going to start to drive you crazy. If you don't, the Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. I know what you guys are asking. Will the no contact person come back? Yes. Will la 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 come back? Yes. Will da 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 come back? When? I have no freaking idea, girls and boys. And my Pisces males, you know when. So let me know when, because I'm very intrigued by this, so we can stop doing this, okay? Because I'm a really awesome freaking psychic, and y'all are not helping, okay? Y'all not helping. My females, call it like it is. My males, once I get a reading with you, then it's like, oh, I know what time it is. I see you, boo-boo. Okay, I see you. But it's kind of like, no, you don't. I'm over here. And it's like, no, really, Sherlock? You're over there? I can smell you. I can see you. Bitch knows. Like my ex-husband said, you know, he said, if I ever get into a relationship with another person or start dating, he said, have a level of shut the hell up that you don't know. And I said, why? And he said, you don't realize how psychic you really are. And I went, so all those times that I had dreams and cried at 4 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I was right. You were having an affair. And he's like, it's not about me. And I went, wow. Okay. Wow. And this is why my friend Marvin, when he passed away, 3 days he passed away, and he was dead for 3 days, he flicked Jared in the balls. And I said, tell me you're not having an affair. Tell me you never. And he stuck the middle finger at me, and he stuck the middle finger at Marvin, and he called me a witch, and he called Marvin an asshole, and then Marvin did it again. So, yeah. I love my friend Marvin. We best friends. He was supposed to be my first husband, but we didn't do it because, I don't know. It was, because I got married at 30, because we had a pact, because we watched, what's that movie with Julia Roberts, the Bride movie? And we watched that, and we made a pact that when we turned 30, that if we're both not married, we're going to marry each other. And he was gay and I was straight. So I was like, how are we going to do this? And he said, we'll have like this weird relationship. And I think we like predicted thruples before thruples became a thing. So we were going to have like a thruple, but it was like he could have his gay relationship, I can have my straight relationship, because at this point the only people that are with each other, it was me and him. It was like, damn, like the only person that I have ever had a really long-term relationship with was Marvin since I was 18 years old, and then he died at 43. So it's kind of like, well, shit me, there goes my husband. That was my first husband. And even when he was passing and stuff, he started getting really depressed and stuff, and all he could talk about was all his songs, every song that we ever loved and listened together and sang together, they were all the songs that we did. And I said, oh my God, because he kept telling me, I said, you want me to come visit? Can I come visit? And he was like, no, I don't want you to see me like this. I don't want you to see me like this. And I was just like, let me come visit. So I would bring him gifts and stuff like that, and he would never let me come visit him. And he said, well, I have like amnesia. I'm not going to remember you. And bitch, even with his amnesia, the bitch remembered me. It's like even with amnesia, how the hell can you like forget about my ass? It's like, oh my God, hello, goodbye. Okay, but anyways, I digress. So this is the Page of Cups. Watch your emotional self at this time with this energy here, okay? Because I feel like it's a situation here where you feel somebody at this time, but at the same time you feel their energy, but it's like they're not coming through. And I feel like either both of you are driving each other nuts at this time, because there's like this lack of communication going on here. So everybody's like going through it emotionally because you or this other person, somebody's not talking to somebody at this time. So nobody happy here, okay? This is a great time for job interviews here during this time period, auditions and presentations. The Sun card, I do see a new relationship. and I get it, and I get it, and I get it, and I understand, and I get it. That's why I'm like, whatever, with all of y'all, all of y'all, all of y'all, all of y'all. I'm just like, whatever. Don't jump off the diving board. Drive yourself nuts, and then repeat the whole cycle again next life. And then hopefully, by the grace of God, everybody will be booed up with some kind of like long-term relationship that is really death do you part. Okay, I feel like for some of you here, you may or may not be aware of your presence yet, or how you affect other people with this energy here. And I feel like for some of you, there is a love in your life at this time, but it's all about the timing of it all with this energy. Okay, there is a good outcome coming here with this energy, so get ready for it. Alrighty, so don't worry about it. Just like allow whatever needs to happen with this energy, and just kind of calm down. The Empress card, I feel like for some of you here, this is dealing with mother with this energy. All right, and mother could be the focus at this time. As well, so good luck with that. Or this could be like traditional relationships coming up, or you may find that you may want children with this person. There's marriage in the cards, that's for sure, with this energy. Okay, I feel like allow yourself to be swept up in the moment. I feel like when this person comes in, that you're going to allow yourself to be swept up in the moment. Trust your instincts with this energy here. You could be dealing with a older, wiser lover, okay, or an older woman at this time when it comes to love. For others of you, this person could be also like somebody that's a spiritualist as well, and like really is like has like a level of self-awareness with this energy, and is able to put themselves in other people's shoes and has more empathy. Just don't take advantage of this person, okay, because those types of people don't come around, and when they're gone, they stay gone. So don't like take advantage of people. The Hangman card, love's not happening anytime soon, of course, with the Page of Cups and the Hangman card. So know that it's there. Allow this person to come in when they're ready. The Three of Wands, teamwork makes the dream work. You do benefit through other people at this time with this energy. The High Priestess card, I feel like somebody's driving themselves crazy at this time. This is a time of introspection. There is a psychic connection between you and another person with this energy, so know that. Alrighty, I feel like for some of you here that this is a great omen for getting the soul of your dreams. Okay, so there's definitely a soulmate coming in, and this person, you may feel like you're magnetizing this person into your life with this energy here as well. I feel like this is like, again, I think I saw this for like Sagittarius as well, a moth to a flame. Okay, you relish in the success of being loved. Don't forget though that someone somewhere always gets hurt by these types of behaviors. So for some of you here, this could be a love affair happening here. For some of you, you may have options with love at this time with this energy, or there's a betrayal of love coming up. So somebody is always going to get hurt. So it is what it is. All right, trust your intuition, because if it's time to go, it's time to go, because no matter what, the universe is going to make it time to go. And then this could also end up being missed opportunities here. So I don't feel like you want that either, nor that you're trying to do that or accomplish that, but I feel like you're kind of taking your time about it. The Moon card, clarity, is coming up. You can feel more grounded. You could be delving more into your spirituality. Your intuition is on. Okay, so you could be really having like a lot of dreams at this time of this person with this energy here as well, and seeing this person coming into your life. Okay, the Five of Wands, you two have things in common with each other. I see also on the job training happening. The Eight of Swords, this person could be going through it emotionally. This person could also find you sexually attractive. The Magician card, like I said, manifesting. Okay, manifesting. You could be manifesting a situation into your life. For some of you, I feel like this could be I see a new love relationship. It's very close. Okay, it's like not so May, June, there could be a new love, perhaps moving abroad, traveling to a new place, or traveling could be coming up for some of you here as well with this energy. For some of you, you're definitely going to be texting somebody back and forth, And I feel like there's lots of talking going on, and you may appreciate this person who clearly will go out of their way for you. It might be easy to forget this when things are feeling different inside you. Some of you, but some of you, I feel like this could be a slow burn relationship, meaning like it's going to be like a Jennifer Lawrence and her husband, and how they're still so much in love. Okay, so it could be like that. So again, it just all depends what's going on in your chart. Alrighty, and what's going on with you personally, because this is a general horoscope. There is a freaking difference, all right, because it's not based on your date of birth, time, and place. And I don't know who the hell's energy I'm picking up, but this is like, if you had concerns about this relationship, I feel like you could be moving in this direction, all right, regardless. All right, so I feel like this could be a relationship that you will nourish and that you will hold close to your heart and watch it bloom. Okay, the Hermit card, some of you are going through a breakup, or this person could be going through a breakup. I do see endings and new beginnings coming up for you as well. I do see this being a time of introspection going on during this time period with this energy. Happens every damn time I do my videos, no matter what. And it's like, then watch, then the other three will call. Now I swear to God, it's my ex-husband, my two gay friends, and then that's it. And those two will call. And then if not, my friend Lily will call. So this is going to be interesting. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation happening. Somebody is going to call you. I feel like somebody is going to let you know what time it is and let you know that they are interested in you. Okay, and stop playing games with your feelings and stuff and have a conversation with you. So, the Seven of Coins, but they got to make a decision. I feel like they're still in a relationship at this time with this energy here, but I do see that, it's more out of fear based, and they want a committed relationship. They don't want a boom bam thank you man. They don't want they want like a full blown like marriage and stuff. And they hate the fact that they have to start all over and go into like whatever. But this is also a time where you could always get a compatibility report from me. And they're only $100, and I'll tell you what's up. So check it out. Yeah, date of birth, time, and place. That's all I need from the both of you. And then I do it, all right? And just give me a few days to do it. The Knight of Swords, I feel like you could be receiving a message of love at this time. This person is thinking about you and thinking about reaching out to you. I feel like if this person reaches out to you, that you two won't be able to shut the hell up and stop talking to each other. I feel like there's a soulmate connection. I feel like this is like, it's kind of like what I heard about the lady from Star Wars that played Princess Leia, God rest her soul, was talking to one of the guys, and she just started like divulging all sorts of information and just started like just saying everything like as if they knew each other for years. Like the first time they ever met, she was just like blah 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 blah, and he was just like, that was too much information, but it was like, and he was like, I think it's because her soul knew my soul in a past life. Even friendships could do that too, where it's like you just start talking to this person and you can't shut up, or you're dealing with a Scorpio, they can't shut up too. The Devil card brings about a divorce happening here with this energy. I feel like somebody is trying to control a relationship or a situation into their favor at this time with this energy, or trying to control the narrative of the situation here as well. For others of you, I do see this being an affair or something like that, and I do see silence right now is your best weapon, and giving this person their space is your best weapon at this time with this energy. So you're gonna have to be patient for this person to come in. But it looks like this person is thinking about you and does want to come in. It's almost like an addictive relationship at this time between you and them, and then between them and their situation as well. But I feel like what's going to happen, somebody would probably, when Saturn goes into Aries, so May 24th and after, or when Mercury goes into Aries, somebody going to tell their truth, their whole truth, and nothing but the truth. That'll help them God. They're going to be like, I'm done, son. The Knight of Coins, I feel that for some of you, be careful with your money situation. Somebody could be using you financially. I do see love. I do see practicality in love. So this person is trying to be realistic about love, but this person, Knight of Coins, very slow coming in. So how many of these cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So probably like in 4 months, this person could come in. The Ace of Swords, I see prayers being answered. I see revelations happening here, epiphanies, having influence over other people at this time with this energy here. Listen to your dreams. I feel like you're being received words of wisdom from spirit world at this time. And the worst part about it, you may not be able to remember it. Okay, the Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you. So definitely options with love, okay, for some of you here as well. Some of you could be seeing other people during this time period. Alrighty, so I do see that coming up for some of you here as well. I do feel like, you know, for others of you, that you and another person are definitely going into different directions in life. So